We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. Give him 58 yards on the ground. Not sure exactly what he saw that made him decide to hand it off, but a great decision and a fantastic run.
From our vantage point, what he saw was a defense that got out of its lanes, got out of its gaps, and they were pretty much running to the quarterback, viewing him as the bigger threat. And look at that wide open space, and he rumbled for big-time yardage.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The Dolphins at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets your point in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
66 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Ready. All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Ready. Get ahead.
They'll try and run for this with Wright. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll go again here with Wright. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense? What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Ready, shot. Hey, 21, T. Hey.
Now Tua. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Darren Waller, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Patriots, nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Looking to put a drive together.
Crazy. Yep, 45, here we go.
And they go play action with May. They'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. And he goes out right around the 39. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Now they'll change things up. Here's May. This is caught by McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, Garfield.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. You talk about this Miami defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Here we go, boys.
And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 41. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Short pass caught by Henry. And he will have a Patriots first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. He's into space past the 25. And all the way down to the 5. A big play that time on a catch and run. 30 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
At the 5-yard line.
30. Torpedo.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Miami defense trying to keep them out. They haven't let them in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? In motion left, the tight end. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Tua sets up to pass it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Hey, 21 TX. Watch it, Oscar. 20 TX.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 81 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Dolphins 14, Patriots 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Crazy.
Looking to throw. May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
16 yards. And the Patriots first down.
To throw, it's May. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
May looking to run. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Crazy.
Throwing here is May. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyle Williams, 36 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the throw well set is complete on the diving effort. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14.
Patriots 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Complete. It's Henry. And he will have a Patriots first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air, May. It's Williams on the catch. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Second and inches at the 39-yard line.
They'll throw with May. Short pass caught by Henry. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Let's put it here, baby. Yep, 45, here we go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level.
His kick is
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
You still hold your breath a little when Tua gets out of the pocket, but there he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
2nd and 10.
All right, come on.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got him. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll run on first down with Wright. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to pass. Tua. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
All right, fellas, listen up. Yeah, hit it.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
All right. Ready?
Tua going to give this to Wright. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Go ahead. it. Get on.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead.
21. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. An audible here to get a new look.
Crazy.
And the tight end goes in motion left. And it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 4th down. Pass interference call.
And everyone works hard on 3rd down. That's usually the money down. Get off the field. It intensifies when it's a 4th down. You think you've got it done. You think you've completed the play. Instead, you see a flag. Pass interference gives them a nuisance.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Crazy.
Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, May with it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It's a gain of 30.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll bring them back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was on the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And now they'll shift things around. Here's May. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juwan Bentley. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
20, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left.
Here's Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Patriots 24. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
23 yards on the play.
First down.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Right here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Patriots.
5.
The tight end, Henry, here in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here goes, son. It's crazy. 5.
In motion left comes Williams. Here's 2nd and 8. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Wright. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
44.
Up the middle, Achane. 142 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
It's a pickup of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll run for it with Achane. There he goes again. They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, 51 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Patriots 24. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's going to be incomplete. What looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's second down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. From the shotgun, it's May. And he spots Henderson open left side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they're spotted at the 49.
That's good for Patriots. First down.
They're going to throw. May. Throw left side complete. That's Henderson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Williams brings it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
Kyle Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he's going to get in for the 2 points, and that'll make this a 10-point game.
42. Patriots 32.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Turbo 1, high. Hey, 21, TM.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 52 yards. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. Sanders now to add the extra point.
that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Makes the score Dolphins 49, Patriots 32. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing here is May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for the Patriots. First down.
From the gun, it's May. Throw left side complete. That's Henderson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Patriots, first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New England.
Crazy. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. Yep, 45. Here we go.
They'll look to throw here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
To the air, May. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now receiver in motion left. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9.
Patriots 40.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
No gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Ready. Out, done.
Again, it's Achane. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 221 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen White taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick, and we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Patriots 40. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
2nd and 3. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
13 yards on the play.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Patriot first
They'll
down.
throw with May. And Diggs has it. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Over their defensive back.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's good. Patriots first down.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24.
Patriots 40. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41.
They'll set up a throw. May looking to run. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Patriots.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll find Williams on the slant. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
At the 8-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. May looking to run. This will be caught at about the 5. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. They needed 2. They could only get 1. Fourth down.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Going quickly out to the right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry from 4 yards out. And the Pats' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover.
The onside kick recovered by the Dolphins.
Running left, Achane. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Please. Turbo 1, high.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A give left side. Here's Achane. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Hey, long. Corner, long. Solo left Zion.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5.